You sometimes have sciatica or hip pain, sacroiliac, low back pain. You need that tool. Hi, my name is Jean-Pierre Perrault. Good to see you. I'm going to show you how you're going to self-massage. Two things, two main phenomena in your body, in your muscular system that go wrong when you feel pain, any type of pain. See, either your muscles are too short, they could be too weak, of course. They could be too short, and they can be too dense or inflamed. So what you need to do when the muscles are too short, if they're too short, you stretch to gain back the length. If they're too dense, if I touch here and it feels pain, for instance, and other spots don't feel any pain, where it's not comfortable or painful, I need to do pressure point. Okay, let's get back to the hip pain, low back pain, sacroiliac, and sciatica. This tool, I call it the dog bone. It's a tool made from Gaia. It's recovery tools, like a small foam roller like this one, and they make other types of tools, accessories you can use to self-massage, do pressure points. That one I've been using for the last 10 years. So here's how it goes. So you're going to use it to massage anything around the side bone of the hip here and the waist bone, iliac bone. So what you do, I'm going to use the tool on my right hand side of my hips, and I do pressure points. See, anytime you want to self massage or do pressure points, self-massage means the same thing. So when you want to undo the density, when it's achy, when it's too tight, your muscles are too tight, then you need to do pressure points. Of course, you could do foam rolling, like classic foam rolling with this, like on your thighs, on your quads, and IT band, but it's very aggressive. So what I recommend is not to roll very sportively, like if I was doing this, like on my legs. It's much too quickly, it's much too fast. It becomes too aggressive for the muscles to let go. So what you do is you do pressure points. Let's say now the accessory is right under my hip here. I can do either this or like that and just relax. I can watch my favorite Netflix or whatever show or podcast I want to hear while I do this. And then I change spots. See, I just move my body on the tool, on the accessories. See, if I roll forward, I can target the IT band muscle here, the small muscle here, to the side, a bit anterior to the hip. Or like if I roll forward like that, that's what I'm targeting right now. If I go on the buttocks, I can modify the positioning of the tool, the accessory, and then I hold like this. But of course, see, when I hold myself up like that, it's more sportive. I can just go like this and use a cushion or something like that just to hold my head and relax. Just take it easy. A cushion, a soft cushion would be more comfy for my head right now, but that's okay. I can tolerate some pressure points on my skull as well. So see, it's very sensitive on my buttocks now. See, those muscles here, let's say it's in the back and the side a bit. The small gluteus and medium-sized gluteus muscles, they're deep muscles, the one lifting your leg to the side, like now, doing this. So they become very tight, and this tool does the perfect job to go soften those muscles. So you could use that tool as well to the front of your hip and even on your thigh, doing this. See, and you always search for the sensitive spot. See, just like stretching, when you stretch, if it's intense, it means you need it. The more intense, the more you need it. Pressure points, it's the same thing. If it's intense, if it's sensitive, let's say, oh, okay, I have a spot here on my thigh, on my quads, it's quite sensitive, it means I need it. So then I'm going to hold the pressure point. Understand? I don't have to do it sportively like I'm doing now. I could be doing it like this. See? And try to leave my leg heavy on the accessory. This is also the other tool from the same company. I really appreciate. It's smaller than the big foam roller. The difference is if you do this, see, now I feel more pressure than with this. Then I just breathe easy. I could be doing it like this too, see? Take it easy and try just to leave the weight of my leg going down. See, now right now I'm opening my knee and I'm doing the inside part of my thigh, see? And it's a bit sensitive, so I need it. So then I could be watching my favorite show with my laptop right next to me and breathe. So that's how you do around the hips. You could be using only that one, that would be perfect. But if you want to invest into your health, and this will last for your whole life, I guess, and maybe $30 some for this one, $30, and this one like $20 or so. That's cheap to make your health better. It's cheaper than any visit at the chiropractor, physio, massage therapist, or any other therapist you want to go to. So some clients of mine have told me what they did, and I already did that for myself, but I was very glad to hear clients say to me that they were doing the same thing. So what they did, because they had low back and sciatica or sacroiliac pain or hip pain, they decided to use that tool. And a few times, clients told me that they did that for 45 to 1 hour at a time, going all around the buttocks, going in the back as well, because this can go on your spine. You could be doing like this. See, the two balls of the accessory the spine goes in the middle, and muscles each side of the spine are pressed. See, if I hold myself like this, I can control the weight. If I want more pressure, I go down. If I do it in the living room, I'm by the couch and my head is leaning against the seat of the couch, see, to the front of the couch. And then I change spots. And when I do this, I always contract the abs though, because if I contract the abs, I'm opening my back, exposing the muscles a bit more, so muscles can get the pressure. And at the same time, if I contract my abs, the muscles I'm targeting right now are letting go even better, because they oppose the ab muscles. Very important. Anything you'll do with those tools, you do it softly, smoothly, slowly, but also remember, you pretend you're enjoying it. You always pretend you are enjoying it when you do self-pressure, stretching, stuff like that. That's prerequisite to to heal, to do self-relief. Because when you stretch or pressure point or self-massage and it hurts a lot, if you tense up like that and you stop breathing, your nervous system will think, it's an aggression. So we don't want the nervous system to think that. So the more you accept the 6, 7 out of 10 intensity of pain or stretching that you create by doing the therapeutic action, the better the nervous system will let go and the muscles will relax. Understand? So that's totally the opposite of holding your breath and tensing up like this. Like, you accept the pressure, it hurts, wherever you do the stretching there, you do the pressure points on the hips, stretching on the neck, whatever you do. If it's uncomfortable, make it up to what you tolerate, like a 6, 7 ideally would be easier and you make more progress doing 6, 7 out of 10. So do that, breathe easy, relax the rest of your body. That's how you will get rid of pain. And at the beginning, when you are in pain, if you start doing self-relief, go for it. Do often, repeat. You do the right side, you do the left side, you flip back to the right side, then you do some stretching, then you do stretchings like this one with the foot on the wall, you do stretch the back of your leg, see, and then you get back to the pressure points. When you alternate like that, all the therapeutic actions you must do to get your muscles healthy, the quicker you'll feel relief. And in the same day, you could undo something like a 6, 7, 8 out of 10 and spend, like my clients told me, 3 times 45 minutes or to 60 minutes. Let's say the weekend, taking the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 3 times 45 minutes. Saturday, 3 times 45, 60 minutes on the Sunday. And they came back and called me on the Monday. Hey, JP, I have no more pain. Now I'm going to do the maintenance, just like you told me, just the muscular hygiene, just to maintain that pain-free life. Okay, hope it helped you. Take good care. Get at it. You're going to succeed doing self-relief on your own at home. That's cheaper and that's very empowering. That's the goal of it, behind all of that. Not only getting pain-free life or quality of life back, is to get empowered by knowing how to help for your health, global health, not only for pain. Take good care. See you soon. Jean-Pierre again.